Hey guys, Matt the Greeter here. Welcome to this undisclosed location here in the South Shore of Massachusetts. I'm actually at my parents' house. I snuck upstairs to make a little video here. This is my first mail call. So I actually received some stickers in the mail the other day, and so I thought I'd share them with you. But before I show you the stickers that I got in the mail from a fellow motovlogger, I thought I'd show you some of the stickers that I've gotten recently. You know, some of us motorcycle people are sticker fanatics. And I'm one of those guys, and I suffer from the I want all the stickers in the world, and I want to stick them places, but I don't know where to put them, and so I never stick any of the stickers anywhere. And some of the good ones I've had, and I've stuck on things, you know, like on the back of the car, you end up selling the car, or the car gets wrecked or something like that. So here are a couple of stickers here. I got these. Once in a while, you get promotionals. This came with these are Harley Davidson official stickers. They came with a promotional, and you know, you sign up for the emails and all that's nonsense. But once in a while, you get a thing like, hey, the first bunch of people to respond, we just get a free sticker pack. So I responded, and I got some really cool stickers, and a couple of them went on the back of my car, but they weren't really car worthy. The outside wore off. And so you could see the shape of the sticker, but the sticker part's gone. So I've been thinking about sticking these on like my Sedici helmet, maybe my matte black helmet, just to put a little something. But again, I got that fear, or the FOS, the fear of sticking. I'm afraid of sticking it to something. So anyway, those stickers came with they were free, and so that's pretty cool. The other sticker I wasn't expecting to get is this guy. It's really nice and shiny. This is my Tech 21 NYC. Analog Brilliance. So these guys, this company is a company that made basically my favorite bass sound. So I just brought this so you can see what I'm talking about. It's probably not as big as it looks on, see how small it is? This is a little Sans amp pedal. So I plug my bass into this, and it can go directly into the PA, and I have exactly the bass tone that I want. So it's modeled after Doug Pinnick from King's X. Doug Pinnick he's one of those musicians. He's like Devin Townsend or Vinnie Colaiuta on the drums. Like he's a huge name that nobody knows unless you're in the community, right? Musicians all know who Doug Pinnick is. And if you've ever listened to King's X, listen to the bass tone. And it's got all the low end you want, and it's got a high end distortion, so you can really you don't lose any of the low end when you do some like soloing or something like that. It's exactly, so Tech 21 NYC is where I picked this up. These guys make incredible, they have a Geddy Lee, Stephen Harris. They've been around a long time, but they recently came to my attention a couple of years ago, and I've been really devoted to, I can't imagine playing bass through anything else. But anyway, when it showed up, it came with this sticker. So I want to stick that somewhere, but you know, I'm probably not gonna, because I get panicky. The other stickers that showed up with the product, and I wasn't expecting stickers, it would be these guys. So you know I love my coffee, and I love it dark and strong. And so I really like this coffee. I had it first with my father-in-law. He had a couple of bags of it or whatever. So when I go over to his house, we drink some Death Wish coffee. So I ended up, I got two of them. So maybe one of them will go on the car or the motorcycle. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll slap one on my bass. Yeah, actually I have my bass over here. If you want to see what I'm talking about there. So this is what I do when I'm not riding motorcycles. My wife painted this. It got clear coated my buddy's dad's auto body shop, so it took off some of the fine detail. But these bees that she did, this is all with oil-based Sharpie. They were so fuzzy looking, you could almost touch the fuzz. It was crazy. So some of that fine detail kind of wore off. And this style is kind of based on like the Chihuly? I'm getting confused with Cholula hot sauce, but Chihuly glass kind of thing. And you got her signature is somewhere under there. Should see the name Bree somewhere in there. And then my name and my couple of friends, Joe and Al, their names are under the pickups in green, neon green Sharpie. So, you know, Al was my friend that I used to ride with, and he's subsequently passed on, but was an awesome guy, forever immortalized in helping me set up that bass. Maybe I'll do a little thing on that bass at some point and show you something about it. So anyway, speaking of bass, this video is running a little long for a mail call, but you see me wearing this hat a lot, and you've seen it on my Instagram profile probably. So this is notreble.com. So I actually got some stickers from them as well. So yeah, we got Love the Bass, of course, we got All the Bass, No Treble. So No Treble is a website. It's for bass players or for anyone who's really into music at all. And it has anything you want. I've done an episode on No Treble, so I'm not going to harp on it, but they're trying to keep it out of the clutches of advertisers and this and that. So they did a little, it's not really a fundraiser, but if you pledge some support to the website, they're going to send you some stickers. So I got a big sticker pack, including a chrome No Treble sticker, and that's the one you've seen on my gas tank, if you've seen any of my brand new videos. So it's right above Frankenstein, my Hot Rod Gen Frankenstein pinstripe sticker. So No Treble, again, for all your bass playing needs. Like, just an awesome, Corey and Kevin, those guys out there, absolutely fantastic, and devoted to the craft of bass guitar. Mitch Joel, great interviewer, a Montreal-based fellow. So now on to some of the things, stickers from motovloggers and whatever. So, you know Purple on 3? Have you followed Purple on 3 at all? So Purple on 3 reached out to me. She's a motovlogger. She and her husband out of Pennsylvania said, you know, would you mind if we sent you some stickers? Well, am I going to say no? Absolutely. So, you know, so a few days later, boom, here comes in the mail. A little purple personalized thing. So let me just show. This might jog your memory a little bit. So she rides a Can-Am Spyder. So she was a rider a long time ago, took 24 years off, I think, to raise her kids, and now is back. And she's riding that Can-Am Spyder. And actually making really, if you watch some Purple on 3 videos, she and her husband have a really fun interplay. They have a great time riding together. She on the Can-Am, he's riding a Harley. And I said, of course, you can show me some stickers or throw me some stickers. So PSP Tommy G is her husband. He got a haircut just like me under there. Look at that. Riding the Harley. And then check this thing out. Can you see how shiny and nice? So that's Purple on 3 on her Can-Am Spyder. This is how it, look at these stickers, right? These are fantastic. What am I going to stick them to? They gave me some smaller ones too. So something's I gotta figure something out, because these need to be displayed somewhere. Purple on 3, PSP Tommy G. Thank you guys. If you're ever out here, or if I'm ever out there, I'd love to go for a ride with you guys. I'd love to get my wife onto a bike too. That'd be a lot of fun. And I think we'd have a good time blasting around. Hey, I got one more thing to show you guys, part of this mail call. And for that, I have to open a package. Actually, I'm going to pretend to open a package. So here's a little knife I got. Oh, I probably can't show. Can I show a knife on YouTube? I'll just show the handle. Here's a handle I got. There might be something hanging out over there, but for a wedding I was in, I can't remember what wedding it was. But I recently rediscovered the knife, and I use it all the time at work. And it's a great knife, so whoever that was from, thank you. But check this little guy out. I get a package in the mail from Amazon. I open it up, and it's Odin Force. It's the Valhalla Java from Death Wish Coffee. I'm like, who sent this to me? Why'd they send? I just got a random bag of coffee in the mail, and it happens to be a coffee that I really am into. And in the thing it said it's from Guess. So I was like, Guess? Who could it be? Like, the only people who know my address out there are, you know, just a couple of moto vloggers. And then I was like, wait a second. My cousin Frank asked for my address so he could send me a Christmas card. And a couple days later, this shows up. So this came with a little QR code so I could do like a thank you note, an online thank you note. So I'm like, let me just see, because it said from Guess. I couldn't tell who it was from. It didn't say. But when I clicked on the QR code, it had a sample, like, here's like the little thank you note. You know, if you just don't really want to think about it, you just want to click and it'll send a generated thank you code. And it said, Dear Frank. And I was like, Frank's my cousin's name. And Frank knows I love this stuff, and he follows me on Instagram. So I messaged him and I said, you know, a funny Christmas card showed up the other day from Valhalla. You know anything about that? And then he waited a few clicks and he typed back, maybe. So I think this Odin Force blend Valhalla Java from Death Wish Coffee, I think that might be from my cousin Frank. So if so, love you, cuz. You're the best. And if it wasn't from you, then it's from somebody else that follows my Instagram. So really, thank you very much. So I guess for all of these, you know, no Treble, the free Harley Davidson stickers, Tech 21 NYC for your phenomenal product. I absolutely love it. You know, Frank, giving me Death Wish. That's really cool. Purple on 3 and PSP Tommy G for reaching out to me and sending me some stickers. It's really cool. That's part of like this. It's silly stuff. It's not, but it keeps the community together. So it's not silly at all. It's really kind of the magic of motovlogging and of, you know, kind of trying to be a part of a culture and a community of people that care about each other and do good things for each other and try to give shout outs, you know, when you can. Why? Because some of us have more trouble than others finding a community to ride with. I don't ride with anybody. I have never seen another motovlogger around here. You know, once or twice I've seen somebody with a GoPro on a sport bike just, you know, blasting by, but I don't know any other motovloggers personally. You know, all I know is who I know online. You know, Purple on 3. I know, you know, Chopper Fat, What's Up Bob, Code Gray, you know, Humboldt County, Northern California. I know a lot of Canadian guys, Windy Therapy. Like, I know a lot of people, Fast Action Jacks, like online. I don't know anybody in real life, you know? So it's nice sometimes to have these interactions. So I can't remember if I started off with this sticker or not, but I'll show you again. Forgive me if I'm being redundant, but here's my favorite sticker of the bunch here is Moana. You've seen this on my Instagram. So my daughter put this on my Harley Davidson leather jacket a couple of years ago, and it stayed on that jacket till just the other day. It actually fell off in the house, which is why I still have it. But thousands and thousands of miles on this thing. Look at this sticker. You know, tried and true. But every time I put my you know, gnarly looking leather jacket on, I had this little thing reminding me, you know, of my daughter and of my family and people that make my life worth living and keep me cheery and keep me from pretending I'm too much of a tough guy. You know, you could ride around on a loud motorcycle, you know, play a loud instrument and whatever, you know, and associate with loud people. But at the end of the day, when you're coming home to this, you know, and you're coming home to this, I mean, that's really where the important stuff lies. And then having a really cool community, bass players, motovlog, you know, coffee people. Life is beautiful. Anyway, guys, I'm Matt the Greeter. Thanks. This is way too long a video. But anyway, once I get some stickers, which may not be anytime soon, I'd love to start sending those out. And so just be on the lookout for that. At some point, I might have some stickers available. But in the meantime, you know, be good to each other. I care about you. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you on the road. All right, bye.